We're sitting here in Rivka Malka's backyard with Rivka Malka's neighbor, and we're going to talk a little bit about white and what it means in terms of Judaism and the world. So, little known fact is my husband wears white every single Shabbat, without fail, grape juice, wine.
Head to toe.
Head to
yarmulke,
toe.
shirt.
Yeah,
Shoes.
white shoes, and which are very difficult to find actually. So if anyone knows where to get some, please let me know because his are falling apart. And means a lot of bleach is used in my family to get rid of all the stains. But he wears white because on Shabbat and on many Jewish holidays and weddings, we like to elevate ourselves to a realm of purity. So he wears white to kind of symbolize the fact that he's being elevated on Shabbat and on holidays, and this is why actually a bride will wear white on her wedding day as well. And do you want to go? We can talk a little about Yom Kippur and why we wear white on Yom Kippur.
Yeah, well, first of all, you got to know this. Nobody does what he does. That's what makes him like
He's
super
the
cool.
only one
Like a sea of black
in Baltimore.
and you in a tent.
And then there's my husband.
Yeah, he does it well.
Yeah, in Israel he's not weird. In Israel he's normal, but
Yeah.
here he's definitely odd. But that's okay.
Hello. No. Stuff's happening. Okay, but no. Thank you. Yom Kippur?
Well, I mean,
And-
Jewish holidays and
Yeah, Jewish holidays, well, I think it's all really the same theme.
yeah,
It's just purity. It's like a clean slate. It's uncluttered. It's being like a canvas where, you are ready to be written upon. It's opening yourself up, and it's like without any stains. It's just pristine. And it's a place that we don't often touch. Like, during the weekdays, I feel like our heads and our whole essence is like jumbled.
yes, exactly.
Then you come to like a holy day and you're just, you're all
You're
clean.
clean, yeah.
So here we have, by the way, her name is also Batya. Yeah. And you'll see her soon in a bunch of pictures because she just is a magnificent person inside and out, a real seeker. And should we show her them the tichels?
Yeah. So on Wrapunzel, we have decided to honor the white, and we introduced some tichels for Yom Kippur specifically, but these are for anyone that wants to embrace the white on Shabbat, or for a kala that's getting married on her wedding day. We have these for you. So this is one of our white tichels.
Mm-hmm. Take a look. All of these white tichels, you can do fancy things with them, but because we're talking about something that's like pure and simple, you basically just tie them in the back and bring one end over. If you want, bring both ends over.
Yeah. There's not much you need to do with this. This is the ultimate wedding tichel, but it's in white.
It has tassels.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does. And it has a shiny, licious underneath.
And what's great about it is the scalloped edges. Here, put your head down. There's the scalloped edges and the little silver dots, and it's I said, you know what, when she writes her memoirs, this is going to be a funny day.
Yeah.
Because, Batya, how old are you?
I'm 20.
She's just 20.
She's just 20.
But she's our neighbor, and, that's how it goes. So this is the ultimate wedding tichel, and it really is ultimate. It's very, very special. I'm going to take it off, because underneath is the shiny licious. All right, here we go. Ta-da. Unbelievable.
She looks good even in that.
I know, it's crazy. And actually, I bet it looks better in real life. It looks like, what do you think it looks like?
Let's bring the
Elegant,
camera. Like,
simple.
so if you turn
Oh,
your
that's a
head to
good
the
idea.
side, she's beautiful.
Oh my
Like,
gosh. Here, put your head all the way to the side. You can see the shimmery.
Yeah,
It has little silver threads in it.
it's gorgeous. Yeah.
So, by the way, Yom Kippur is just in a few days, and we really hemmed and hawed about making this video because we felt like everyone's going to be mad at us. Why are you showing us these tichels now? We're never going to get it in time, but we really thought it through.
Yeah.
And
First of all, a lot of you probably have a white tichel already,
that's
and have
right.
ordered one and want to know how to wear it and why we wear it.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of occasions that you can wear white, especially on Shabbat and any holiday that's coming up.
Yeah,
So
I
we
had
really
this
wanted
whole
to
like
talk about
era where I was just going to wear white tichel every Friday night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but my husband was like, but why? So that didn't go, but I love when women do that. I personally think it's like, we spoke about this, it's just something, like bring it down, just like bring it down. It's very special.
It's like bringing it down and up. It's like you're pure.
Yeah.
When we did the modeling for our white tichels on Yom Kippur, both of us just gasped when we saw each other because, like, we were just, like, I just talked to her 2 minutes ago and then we changed.
Yeah.
And then suddenly, like, I saw her essence when she was wearing white. It was really cool. So,
I know. Yeah. When Hadassah was taking the picture, I was like, I'm a nicer person now.
Yeah, I'm an infinite being. Like, I didn't, exactly.
Yeah. If you are coming from a different faith and you were white for some other reason, we'd love to hear about it. And I think it's really wonderful how many things are universal.
Yeah, it's true.
You know? So we don't know where you're coming from, but wherever you are, we love you.
Yeah.
And take care.
Take care. Bye.